Hello, welcome to another video. It's been a little bit of a time. Does that make sense? Been a little bit of a time. It's been some time since I put up a video, and the reason being is I became a bit poorly. I was suffering with fatigue, my joints were aching, my headspace wasn't focusing properly, and it turned out that I probably had a virus, and I just needed to get over it. So I've spent some time getting over it. I'm still not 100% to be fair, but feeling much better than I was. Now, in that time, 3 weeks, coming into 4 weeks, I believe, I have been working, and I have been at the renovation, and we've been clearing this land just in the evening because it's been hotter than Arizona in July. It's been cooking, but today is a little bit cooler. We've had a little bit of rain yesterday, which was lovely. Not much, but enough to get rid of the dust and things. And now we're carrying on. In the last video I did a few weeks ago, I mentioned about what you wanted to see. Whether you wanted to see more of work here we're doing, more of the renovation, or a bit in between, or whatever it is you wanted. And so thank you very much for all the comments about that. It's very much appreciated, and I have listened to you. And also thank you very much for the get well messages I've had as well. Very, very much appreciated. Right, so moving forward, as you can see, or as I've just mentioned, we've still got a little way to go, but our videos in the future are going to be here at the Quinta, our house, and it's going to be about the things that we're fixing, renovating, doing, and a bit of our life in general. Some personal stuff, not overly personal, but you know, just so you get a gist of our life here in Portugal and how we live. And we are also going to be doing separate videos on the renovation, and they will come midweek, and they will be either just an update of what we've done, or if significant things are happening, you'll get a video like they have been in the past. But that will be on a Thursday, I believe, and the house will be on a Sunday. So I'm giving you both options, and you can choose to watch both of them, or you can choose to watch Sundays, or you can choose to watch Thursdays. It's entirely up to you, but it'd be nice if you watch both, and that way we keep everybody happy. Now that is going to create a little bit more work, but I'm changing the structure of how I film things. That should make things easier, and I do have a secret weapon which I shall reveal very shortly. Right, so down here we're almost there. I've got to clear all that out, but it's time consuming. We pulled out these irrigation pipes, and we'll be laying some new ones over time. And we've got the second polytunnel, which will be only 3 hoops long, about half the size of that one, and that will have a shade cloth over it. And then we'll build some structure here, blah 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 blah, and it'll be beautiful. And Cristina can then tinker away doing what she likes doing rather than babysitting me. Right, so also while you were gone, we have solar panels, and these have gone up. And now if you want to see how these solar panels were put up, I'll leave a link to a video that we did somewhere else at the renovation, just showing how these went together. And now I was a bit dubious about them being there, but now they're there. I'll show you a better view from the top in a minute. They look okay. All I've got to do is dig a trench up there, to get the cables in and get them in some conduit. And up by the house I've been clearing every overgrown bit, and just generally trying to tidy up. As I said, we've still got a long way to go, but we have to do it in between the heat and that machinery breaking down. Now Yeah. This is still dripping. But I'm going to clear this, and in next week's video, we're going to investigate that pipe and find out exactly what's going on and see what that drip is coming from. I don't think it's anything sinister, as in a leak in anything, but we'll find out, hopefully. And here, I've been clearing bits and pieces just to tidy it up, and we'll get ready for work that we're going to do there in the near future. So let's go round to the main part of the house, see if we can find Cristina. I can hear her tapping. But yeah, lots of work down here. There's another view of the solar panels. Looks quite good. Now, I haven't connected these yet, or we haven't connected them yet, because I'm still waiting for the batteries, and they're in customs. So we're just waiting. It's been a while, but as soon as we get them, we shall be connecting all that. Yeah, as you can see, we've got grapevines. We've got grapes everywhere around the land, but we've never put them up properly. You can see we haven't grown here, so we'll plan to put some kind of wiring and fence in there and along this wall here, because they all produce grapes, and these grapes are lovely. But again, our time is often spent doing other things, and we've got a lot of pears this year as well, which is nice to see. And our lemon tree needs cutting. All our fruit trees need sorting out, but we'll get there. That'll be part of our Sunday videos. There's Cristina putting some more stones on. Hola. Putting some more stones on the wall. Hey, darling.
Hi, darling. Ooh, we turned dot again. Look at my little partner in crime.
Oh dear. Wherever there's a Linda, there's a Penny. Okay, what are you doing?
Right, at last start doing this again. You know, it's quite hot. But we started this so long ago, and the reason we hadn't finished is because we bought what we thought 25 square meters of stones, and the wall is 20 square meters. Didn't cover it. So we then went to get some more, and they didn't have any. And now, at last, we got them here. So carrying on. But now it's hot.
Looking good though.
Yeah, look
Looking
at this.
good, looking
And I
good,
have my
looking good.
Penny with me, so I had to put the umbrella up because she doesn't leave my sight.
Okay.
So I put the umbrella for the dog, not for myself.
Yeah, alright. Old chestnut. Yeah, so Christina's doing a great job, and as she said, we had to stop because what she just said, basically. So now I'm gonna go to the renovation and pick up some tools to do these concrete pillars and get those set, and then we can hopefully finish this wall.
Oh, I think
Looking
I'm
good
just...
though, I like it. Still a lot of work because you do the pointing.
Yeah.
Gotta do the pointing.
Yeah, it's probably going to be autumn by the time I finish this.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
No, it's all good. I think I'm just going to finish this cement or adhesive I got and call it a day until it gets cooler again. So, yeah.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. So Christina cut this thing.
Potato plant.
Potato plants. And then we were going to put the jacuzzi in there, but we decided not to. Why did we decide not to? I can't remember.
Well, it's a bit of a problem with the controls and the filters, and not just that, we'd have just a tiny little gap on the side of it. We couldn't do anything, and it comes just a bit further than that pillar, which didn't look...
Yeah, what we were going to do is put a wooden structure over it and cover it, and so it was undercover, and it would have been nice. It would look nice.
Measurements are not quite
But
right.
the measurements aren't quite right, so we might in the future,
Yeah.
build a sauna.
That would be lovely. I think I'd prefer that to a jacuzzi.
Yeah. See, the jacuzzi, we bought it and we've only been in it. I've been in it. You've
3
been
times.
3 times. You've been in it twice.
Yeah.
So we've had it a long time and we haven't used it. It's full up and it's lovely. When you get in it, it's lovely. But to be fair, it's a little bit too big because it's a 6-person jacuzzi and there's only 2 of us. So we have to have walkie-talkies to talk to each other when we're in it. It's not exactly cosy. I should have got a 2-seater or a 3-seater, but it's heavy. The top is heavy, trying to get it off, and of course the top here, the wind blew off. And this was only a temporary place to put it while we decide. Now, if we do keep it, which more than likely we will, we'll probably stick it down here. We'll build a structure to bring it up, take this wall out here, and drop it down a bit lower, so it's almost like floor level, which would be a lot easier to play with and nicer, I think. But I do also want to build a plunge pool here as well. I'm debating whether a plunge pool is better, because we had a plunge pool before and we used it all the time. It was lovely. This thing, you have to have a shower before you get in it, blah blah blah, all those sort of things, and it's just a little bit of a pain in the arse. It's nice to have. It was expensive. It's nice to have, but yeah, we're in 2 minds. And there's the solar panels from up here, looking good. Now, I was a bit dubious about them being down there. I wanted them on the roof of the house, but I didn't want them on the land. I didn't want to spoil it. And I don't think they look that bad, actually. I quite like them there. But where that overgrown area is, we're going to dig all that out and we're going to build like a barn type structure and possibly put those on the roof to get them off the ground. We shall see. All in good time. All in good time. Now I'm going to quickly go to renovation because I've got to get the van to get rid of some of this rubbish. And we do have a new plan, don't we, darling, how we're going to do things?
Yeah.
So when it comes to renovating things, or the work we're doing, ordinarily in videos, and I think a lot of YouTubers probably have the same problem, is that it's all about content. And content, baby, content, and it's keeping you guys entertained. And sometimes jobs take a long time and you see nothing happening, which is pretty much what's going on at the renovation at the moment. And then other things are quicker and you get them and it can show something in the video and it just keeps the ball rolling. But we've decided that we're going to start something and we're going to finish it. No matter how tedious it gets for us, we'll try and keep it entertaining for you. But that's the plan. So our first mission is to get this wall done, get the gate on and get everything done there. And then we'll move on to the next section. Just while I'm thinking about it, down here, this section here, we've got to change all this. We're going to put cobblestones, possibly cobblestones. We're trying to work out what to do here, but we are going to, whatever happens here, we're going to have a circle here. We're going to have a nice lemon tree. It's going to be beautiful. I think I've got an AI picture of it, what I did, but it was with gravel. But we'll see. I'll see if I find it and I'll show you. Anyway, I'm going to go to the renovation and just talk to you about over there and the plans moving forward, and I'll be back.
See you later.
That's you I'm talking to. I'll be back.
I'll speak to you in a bit. I'm going to take a break. Find some jobs in the house to do, because
Well, why don't you just take a break and
I'm sweating now.
prepare dinner. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm quite happy with the sandwich.
What do you mean, prepare dinner or get in the kitchen?
Both.
Okay. I know you style.
Okay, the renovation. What can I say? A little bit of a thorn in my side, taking way longer than I would have liked to. But plans have changed several times, and I will explain more about that in another video when we come back here and start showing you what we're doing. Or maybe I'll explain that now. Plans have changed. I will explain it now. Plans have changed. Originally this house is our friend's house, or is our friend's house, Detlev, and he was going to move in it, and then he had a change of heart, and then we were building it for renovating. We were building it for like letting out, renting. So plans changed slightly again, and now plans have changed one more time. The property is going to go on the market because bigger and greater things are happening elsewhere, or will be happening elsewhere. And so this property is going to be up for sale. Details of all that will be revealed some other time in the future. But yes, because it's now up for sale, we are holding back on a few things and putting other things in to accommodate that new plan. It is a pain for me. I've got to be open with you about that. It does take up my time, which I've mentioned before, and I do enjoy doing it, but we do have to battle things, and I think sometimes you guys watching don't necessarily always see the battles we have. We have the weather we have to contend with. Last winter was horrific. The rain we had just non-stop. The sun, when it comes out, it's 1,000 degrees here. Just even with these cobblestones down, it's just so hot here now. And working in extreme heat is draining. It messes with your head, it messes with your body, it messes with everything. And so we have to take that into account. We do get through. I'm quite used to the heat now, but as some of you have pointed out, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, and I do feel the pace. I'm not as what's the word? I'm not as capable, or no, I am capable. I'm just, yeah, I'm getting older. I have to watch my step when I jump off walls. I have to think about where I'm landing, whereas before I would just jump off a wall for whatever reason. I fell over the other day over there. I fell down a ditch, smashed my hip and my shoulder and cut my arm. So, yeah, these things happen, so I've got to be a little bit more careful. So moving forward here, as I've mentioned, we're going to be doing the weekly updates on this. Some of them will be bigger, some of them will be smaller, but we'll keep you in touch with what's going on here. I'm not going to bore you with every single little detail. But you've got to bear in mind, or just bear with us, that the logistics of doing this, buying materials, the running around. I do a lot of running around. I'm not working 24/7 here. Sometimes I have to go and get materials, and that means driving afar, 30 minutes away, and then I've got to find the materials and then find out they don't have it, and you can't phone these people, blah blah blah. It's just complicated. Anybody who's renovating in Portugal will know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a minefield and it's a nightmare, and even just getting this electric post gone is turning into an absolute pain in the booty. Frustrating, because we just want it gone. We want that water meter moved because we built it around the other side and they're supposed to come and they still haven't come. So everything is painful. Labour help can be painful because there's different standards and there's different ways of working, and I like to work in a certain way. I'm not saying I'm up here, I'm average, but I don't feel like I should lower my standards. I shouldn't go down, we should always aim up. And sometimes we have work done and it's not right and we have to correct it, and we've had a bit of that in the past. But at the moment we do have a good team. I've got Henry and Kevin. Unfortunately they only work, Henry works 1 day a week, helps out. Kevin's here 2 days a week and he's doing the rendering. So it's a great help, but I now need to plan moving forward what we're doing here, helper wise. Kit Kat's keen to come and help here, but it's limited to what she can do. Christina's itching to come back here, but I'm trying to get rid of the construction side of things so we get into the beautifying, and that's where Christina steps into her own. She's capable of mixing cement and cutting things up, which she has done, but I don't want her to get burnt out either, because it is tough, and for Katie as well. Anyway, we're going to be doing the weekly videos, as I mentioned, updated, short, long, it just depends what we're doing. There'll be similar style to what I've been doing before, but shorter versions, and we shall see. Hopefully that will work. And one thing I never do is I never give up. As much as I want to give up here, and there has been times that I've just thought, what am I doing, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But I won't give up, and I will see it through to the end. but not at the expense of killing me, to be fair. Anyway, that's what we're doing here. It's going to get exciting here soon because I'm not going to show you inside because I'll leave that for another video. But we are very close to the beautifying stage. We do have the subfloor to do, and I was looking at that the other day with Henry, discussing it with him. And well, I've been saying, oh, we'll get the subfloor down, it's going to be fantastic, can't wait for that. It's going to be a bloody nightmare, because just getting a pump here and a cement mixer and organising it and just the whole logistics of all that, it's so complicated. It's so complicated here. It really is painful to orchestrate anything. So, and as we're not a building company or anything, we're just Joe Blogs doing it ourselves. Yeah, we don't have the workforce or the team. So we just have to wait and see and take each day as we go. But I'm looking forward to seeing this done. This place is going to be amazing, and really looking forward to getting back in there and advancing upwards. So close. So close, so close. Anyway, I've got to get some tools on and I've got to go back to the house and continue what I'm doing there, and then start doing the pillars, which will be in another video. But anyway, just an update on the renovation. Back here, the pavilion. Yeah, this is the bane of our lives in here. Now, some of you have watched us for a while know we started building an office, and we had a little bit of flood damage previously, and then I repaired it. And then we had the winter storms, and we had hurricane wind, and we had all sorts of things go on, and everything collapsed again. And so I've been trying to fix the roof in spare time. But we look at it, we left it. And the reason I never mentioned this or showed it was because during those winter storms with big heavy winds and everything that went on, a lot of people had a lot of storm damage to their houses. I know some YouTubers here in Portugal have lost their homes, basically. The roofs came off and all sorts of stuff, which was terrible. And I just felt, even though for us it's a pain in the backside, I just felt it was just a little bit minimal damage to warrant even mentioning it. But that's where we are now, so we've got to get this fixed, this office, and then through here we've got we're starting to clear out all this stuff. We're going through bits and pieces, and yeah, just putting things in order. It's not going to stay like this because we've got a lot of things to do, but we've just got to get some order, because our next plan here, something that we have to do very soon, is in here. And we have started dismantling this kitchen. Another reason I need a truck here is because we've got rubbish we've got to put on it. But I mentioned I have a secret weapon, and this is my secret weapon in here. It's Kit Kat, or Katie, aka Kit Kat. And Katie has moved here, and she's got a little sewing room because she likes making things and sewing. And I've already had her adjust one of my shirts, which it was a bit baggy and big for me. Or did you add stuff to it? It's a bit baggy. And so she reduced it and made it fit me everywhere. So I'm very happy. So now she's just enjoying her things. Anything you want to say? Speak up, because I've got the microphone.
I don't know.
I'll hold it here for a few moments of embarrassment.
I have nothing to say.
No. She thinks she's in court. Right. Yeah, so Katie has moved here. We're going through the process of sorting it all out. Now, one of the criteria when she moved here, because I mentioned this a long time ago, that she had to pass her driving test. And she did. First time. Very proud of her. Passed the driving test first time. And she passed...
One minor,
whatever that means. What does that mean?
That only did one thing wrong.
Oh, she only did one thing wrong. And I'm also very proud of her because in her college work, her design fashion design stuff. She got 8 distinctions. So she's a clever bunny, clearly takes after me. Right, anyway, the reason with it here is because Katie, as I said, is moving here, and she is going to be living in this area, because this is the area, oh, itchy nose, here is going to be a 1-bedroom cottage. So we're going to clear all this out, and we're going to build her a nice little cottage, all nice and cozy. And she's going to be helping us doing that, and she's going to be helping me with bits and pieces at the renovation as well, because she's shown a desire to learn how to do building work, renovation work, because her dream is, what is your dream?
My dream is to renovate a building and make it an Airbnb.
There you go. That's her dream, that's what she wants to do, which is good to have dreams, and I'm sure she'll achieve it. So yeah, this is very exciting, but before we get this, we just got to, before we start on this, we've got to clear it all out, we've got to finish the wall and a few bits over that way, and then we will be renovating here while we're renovating at the house. So it's going to be good. There's a lot of work to do, but I do believe that this is a lot easier than what I'm doing over at the renovation. Anyway, lots and lots and lots of things going on. Now down here, obviously we've got to get the repairs on the house done, the cracks done, etc. And this building they have started pretty much almost finished. And we've got to paint this wall, and down here this was a mess. I'm not sure if I showed this, but this was a mess, and we're now parked the car here, cleaned it all out. It's good for now, and of course this is our workshop that we're going to be building, and we just got to get some windows in. Again, this is something we need to do. We might need to do this before we do the workshop, because we've got to get the tools and everything, not the workshop, before we do the cottage, because we've got to get a lot of tools out, and we can put some benches in here. So we'll see if we can get this going. And that's the inverter for the solar panel, which arrived, but the batteries haven't. Right, good. So this is good because this protects the car, and we don't have to build a shelter down the other end. And of course we have a driveway through here, which you must have seen me drive down it a few times, down there. Good. That's that. Okay, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching and bearing with me. Normal videos will resume next week, and I hope that you'll stick around and watch. Cristina and I appreciate all of you that subscribe, like our videos and comment. Without you, we wouldn't be making videos, so thank you very much. And also thank you for the people that bought me coffees. Unfortunately, I'm locked out of my Buy Me a Coffee app, but I do get the money. But thanks for all the coffees, and once I get in there, I shall thank you personally. So thank you. Right, that's it. If you're watching the football, good luck with your team. Unless, of course, you're playing us, then yeah. And I shall see you all next week. Take care.